As much as I want you, I don't want to wreck a friend I've already found in you. I've been there before, and I can't ignore how two friends became one and walked away with none.
I cannot risk a friend.
Yep.
But the love is so good. I gotta make a choice. I would if I could.
I never thought we would be together. How can I address you? Hey lover, hi friend, how you doing, where you been? I gotta make a choice Monday.
I feel like we ended one of the episodes with that.
Oh damn, fuck it.
What up?
Tuesday, we played a game. Wednesday, we went away.
Oh,
Thursday, things weren't the same. On
Friday you came back.
I
wanted to kiss
you on Saturday. Sunday we made love.
Sunday we
Now
made love. What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
All right, we gotta stop. That was about 17 minutes. All right. What up?
Hey you all.
Hey, you all.
Welcome to another motherfucking
Episode,
of Young
nickel.
Black Aunties.
Nickel.
How y'all doing?
Good morning, my babies. Hi, my babies. Monique.
Hey my babies.
Oh shit. Handyman, my mic. I don't like these
I want
mics.
you to fill her up.
I don't do those kind of things. I'm a
You didn't
Christian.
get felt up?
I'm a Christian.
You got felt up this week?
I feel myself all the time. Tried to get me.
I feel myself up too. All the time.
I got felt up. You know what I got felt up by?
Who?
The Holy Spirit.
Hey
Because
y'all,
God-
welcome to Young Black Aunties. Make sure you guys are following us on Instagram, social media platforms. Well, just Instagram. At Young Black Aunties, pussy.
Pussy. Press the subscribe button, pussy.
Subscribe button, pussy's great.
Like, comment, share, pussy.
Like, comment, share, pussy.
All right,
Shout
so
out to
boom.
the. Can I
sorry.
just get in my
Alright.
motherfucking professionalism?
I'm sorry.
Fuck. Shout out to the chicken room. Shout out
Chicken room.
Shout out to
Even though we in my living
Fully
room right
Loaded
now.
Podcast.
Yeah, shout out to the brother pod.
The
Fully
Brother
Loaded.
Pod.
Shout out to the studio, Chicken Room.
We love y'all. We love y'all.
We not in the studio right now, but shout out to them. We got Handyman in the cut, as usual.
Bing, 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 bing.
We don't got the rest of the crew because they don't fuck with us. They don't give a fuck about us. But
They hate us.
that's for another day. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't really. That's it.
How you doing, girl?
I'm doing good. It's Sunday. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be my family today, so I'm looking forward to that. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm about to have an 8-year-old on Friday. Bing, bing, bing,
I
bing.
know, my goddaughter.
Shout out to Avery, Big A, not the little one. Well,
She is
the
little
little one.
but yeah.
She's baby Big A number 2.
Period.
And I'm about to have an 8-year-old, and I'm feeling very. This time 8 years ago,
I was watching her bust out of her mother's vagina. Oh,
you
actually,
watched
no.
Avery bust out of my
I
vagina.
did. On her birthday, not 8 years ago today, but yeah.
Yeah, you was there.
I sure was.
She was my doula.
I sure was.
And yeah, I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling very optimistic about, life and the rest of our year.
Me too.
Friday, we're going to be at the Museum of Fine Arts.
Yes, we are.
I'm going to be doing a live painting. Yep. So if you're in the Boston area, this episode will drop before then. So yes,
Yeah.
Friday the 31st, that's Big A, Baby A's birthday, and I'm going to be at the MFA.
Yeah.
Painting and shit, and I'm going to have my motherfucker partner in crime with me. Very, very Lloyd.
Very, very loyal.
So yeah, I'm feeling great.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about
How's
that.
your vagina's mental health?
You know, she does this shit to me every episode, and I should be used to it by now, but I just really be feeling like we're on a good little track, talking about positive shit. My vagina is positive, but regardless, it's none of her goddamn business. But
Your pussy's none of my business?
It kind of is. It's not,
Whoa.
but it is.
My vagina is your business.
Fine.
I run all of my pussy decisions by you first. Oh my God.
All right, my vagina's mental health this week is doing lovely.
I feel away.
Fine, it is your business. It's not their business. We done made it their business now. Fine, y'all. Yes, it's doing my coochie is delightful. Thanks.
My coochie is delightful too.
Thanks.
Should I? No. Anyway.
We'll give it a couple more minutes because there's always, should I? Please. We're just completely out of line every episode at this point. Fuck it.
So what? Fuck it.
Abduckets. So what?
Fuck it.
All right.
All right. So let's get into the affirmation. What's our affirmation of the day, Kayla?
Our affirmation of the day is, I'm still the shit even when I feel like shit.
All right, now together. Let's touch hands on it.
I'm still the shit even when I feel like shit.
Let's do it again. I feel like I didn't really believe that.
I'm still the shit even when I feel like shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn. That was precious. Y'all still the shit even when you feel like shit?
Yeah.
You still that motherfucker.
Like,
bitch.
if you was a
Still
shit
that
yesterday
nigga.
and you was feeling yourself, whatever, but then today something happens where your mood is just fucked up and you're feeling shitty, you still that same bitch that was the shit yesterday. You just feeling a little off today. You're still the shit.
Pussy.
Period.
Period. All right, let's jump into this week's episode, which I'm really excited about. This is your lip gloss. I'm just going to take a little smidge. I like, oh, listen, be glossy. I hate when niggas say that. I be like on FaceTime with like a nigga, and it's like, oh, your lips always glossed up. It's like, bitch,
It's like
would
you
rather
love
them
it.
be
Shut
ashy?
up, please.
It's like you're pretty much imagining
It's like,
them
would you like me to have
wrapped
a ring around the
your
mouth?
penis at this point? 'Cause why else do you always bring something? It's like, your lips is always
You just want to talk about my
glossy.
lips, child.
You
Please.
want my lips.
Please.
Kissing all over your body. It's not gonna happen. Never. Anyway, so today is a cute little episode. Today we're gonna be discussing, I'm just gonna pull up our messages. Sorry guys. Okay, so today we're gonna be talking about
Black shit.
mother house rules. Like house rules as in like her house. If her name's on the lease,
Like typical black mother house rules that we all know. Like, nothing against nobody who's not black, but it's like, if you're black, you just know.
you just know certain shit that you're not doing in other people's houses.
Yeah.
And honorable mention real quick, I think it's so funny too how like even if they're married and like both partners are on the list, whoever's like the mother, it's her fucking house.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I don't give a fuck if you bought this bitch. Peter,
This is my shit.
this is my house. Patrick,
Don't act stupid now.
Aquarius, I don't care that all of your life saving, this is your grandmother's house.
I
This
don't
is
give a fuck.
my
This is my
house. So, yeah.
Please.
You see Miss Renee's shoulders? Please. You see my fake gum?
Please.
Please. So, what's your mother's number one? Like, what can you say is your mother's number one black rule? Black mom house rule?
See, so I'm gonna say two because and they're two different levels. But it was a given that we can't be going to bed with no dishes in the sink. Period. But really, the real house mom rule was don't bring no babies up in here. But I did it anyway. No, I'm just joking. It ain't gonna be no babies up in this bitch. Ain't gonna be shacking up. No, I wasn't shacking up in her house, but I definitely had a little. Yeah, I had one of those.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely have
Like,
one too.
that was a rule. Like, I'm bringing no babies up in here. Bring
And then when
babies.
you bring the baby, it's just like, it's their baby
It's like,
now.
give me my baby.
Give me my
Like,
grandbaby. It's like, shut up. Please.
yeah, but I would have to say the dishes in the sink. Don't have no dishes in the sink when she gets home from work /
Oh my God.
Yeah. It was really
we
before
gotta
you go
get
to
into
bed.
that after. We're gonna
But
get
the
we're
home
gonna-
from, yeah, we're going to get into that. But the home from work, she been not coming home from work from a hard day's work. It's like a fork in the sink.
Oh, my gut out? Oh, hell no.
Fork.
Y'all have to put a little, what's some little
Asterisk.
things? Asterisk. Put a little smiley face right over my gut. No, that
Put a little
implies I'm
splash
funny.
emoji.
A little splash emoji right here. Yeah. Feel like my
You see
gut
me,
out.
I be using a little pillow to the skies. Y'all ain't gonna see my little rolls and shit. Anyways, yeah. What would you say yours is though?
My mother's number one rule. Okay, so real quick. I'm 30 some. No, so I'm 30. I have little brothers my mom had picnics when I was like
Not picnics.
13, 14. She had 3 kids back to back to back. So there's my generation when it was just like me and her, 90s and the 2000s. And then there was like the 10s with like my little brothers, where she became soft. But, you know, that's a whole nother story.
They love to get soft.
They love getting soft. It's like, I couldn't do shit. These motherfuckers is
Girl,
rich,
my
child.
cousins be going through that all the time.
So yeah, my mom's rule for like my generation was like, what goes on in my house stays in my
absolutely.
motherfucking house.
Yeah.
I had a really close-knit relationship with my grandmother before she passed. Like, when I was growing up, that was like my mom, kind of. Like, I was always like living with her, always staying. It's like, I want to go. Now, not to say my mom was not like a mom, but like my grandmother,
You'd rather be with your
I'd rather be with my grandmother. So it's just like, stay in her house, sleep in her house, 24/7. I'm living there, whatever. My mom was just like, she was young, so she didn't really give a fuck for the most part. But like, because of that, and also my mom had me when she was 18, so we were kind of you know, growing up together in a way. I'm always snitching on my mother to my grandmother. It's like, my mom hates me. She did this. She put me on punishment, baby. It's like my grandmother comes. It's like, Lisa, what going on? Why you leave her alone? She's just a child, Lisa. It's like, stop. You can't tell on me. That was my mom's shit.
Yeah, that was
Like,
my mom's shit. But the thing is,
you can't snitch on me, but it's like, I agree with her now that I'm an adult.
Yeah.
Because now I have a daughter now, and it's just like, my mom, Avery's crying because she got yelled at. It's like, calling mom. It's like, hi, Grandma. I'll be sitting there like,
I wish you
hi,
would.
Grandma, what? Please, because she can't check me, this mother.
Yeah, sorry, can't be checked. Honestly, though, I would actually get in trouble for that. So it's like I wasn't even allowed to do that. Like, I wasn't allowed to be going and snitch my mom. What? I would get my ass beat for that.
I was getting in trouble
It's like,
for it, but I still did.
yeah, you can't tell on me.
It's like going to my grandma's house. It's like, I'm not really hungry, baby. It's like, what wrong, bro? Oh my God. Yeah, my grandma's old and West Indian.
Exactly. No, don't get me wrong. My mother used to try to tell my grandmother shit, try to put a little bad name in for me. It ain't never gonna work.
Yeah.
That's my grandmother, okay?
Always gonna be
Period.
your baby.
She's never gonna be cussing me out. Please. She's like, you know how your mother is. No, just be good. It's like, okay. Okay, Lita. I'll never forget, getting up on a tangent real quick. I'll never forget one time I got in trouble at school. And I was supposed to be going to go see Lion King.
Sound right on the camera. I'm gonna stop smoking my hookah.
It'll be all right. No, I'm just joking. It's fine. You did it last week.
Oh, yeah.
I was supposed to be going to Lion King on Broadway with my grandmother, bitch. And I got in trouble at school. And my mom really tried to say something. She can't go. She can't go.
I was wrong with Simba anyway.
Girl, my grandmother said, she's going. She's going. Period. Came to get me. It's like,
I was with Simba and them.
it's like, man, I already got the tickets, so. It's like, yeah. Sorry, boo, you can't waste my grandmother's money.
When I come back, pussy.
I'm going to see Lion King, pussy.
I'm going to see Lion King.
But yeah.
Stampede with the animals.
Not stampede. But yeah, the black mom rules.
All right,
Back on task. I would have to say, don't be coming in and out the house. We know that.
Coming in and out the house. Where does that come from?
There's two different meanings for it though. There's the coming in and out the house on some like it's summertime, letting the cold air out vibes, and there's coming in and out on some like Caribbean, like some street shit, like going in and out to the street and in the house. Pick a side. You're not gonna be coming in and out.
In or out. In or out.
And they really want you to be in.
Exactly.
It's like, I had a dream. It's like, yeah, now you can't go nowhere. Yeah, no. No, it's not there's two in and outs. It's like, yeah, in the summertime, it's like, yeah, don't be like going in and out, screen door type shit.
I don't even think, I think black mothers are just, because I don't even think it even had to do with the AC and all that shit. The temperature's like, letting the cold air out. No,
it wasn't only that.
Want the
back and forth, the commotion, the traffic. It's like the kids running in and out. No, it's getting on my nerves.
That is such a black mom thing.
It is.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, you literally can't do that. You better get your little juice, water, snack, whatever the case may be.
Tea now.
Because you better not be coming in and out.
It's done.
And don't let it be multiples. It's like, yeah, multiple kids. It like sounds worse. It's like, that wasn't even me. That wasn't even me that came in last time when you said first to stop. So I didn't even get my little pass because motherfuckers already came in and out before me. Yeah. See?
All right. One of my mom's things is when it's time for her to go to bed, not everything
house is shut down.
The house is shut down. That means
kitchen's shut down.
The lights is off, the door's locked, The windows is locked. Her car, bam, bam, is outside. It's locked. Ain't no TV. It's the kitchen is shut the fuck down.
With the little light above the stove?
The light above the stove, a little night light. Yeah. My mom's kitchen. So, okay, boom. I think with parents, where that comes from, the whole kitchen thing, my kitchen closes, is because kids are fucking greedy as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
And so, as a parent, now, look, in retrospect, and because I have little brothers now, if I get $350 in food stamps, bitch, and you have had several snacks, you try to make a sandwich after I done made you some chicken, rice, and a little vegetable.
Yeah, no.
You got me fucked up.
No.
And so now you in and out the kitchen trying to ruffle and shuffle through shit, whatever the case is.
Oh,
you don't know what I got plans, what I want to do. I got to pack lunch for tomorrow, and you over here trying to get a little extra gravy.
That and mess.
No.
It be that, and it also be, like, I already shut my kitchen down, I already cleaned it up, so I don't want you...
And then
in it.
touching shit.
I just cleaned it. It's perfect.
Greedy,
I want it to look exactly how it looked when I went to bed. That was like really the thing. It's like all of that, what you said, and that. But
and certain things as a parent, you just don't. I don't need to communicate to you that I want.
What's the reason, girl? You know I live by that.
Now, yes. Now that I'm an adult, it's like, yeah, I wanted to bring a little extra food for my work husband. And now you, motherfucker, gonna go back and take a piece of the steak.
Eating an extra neck bone when you knew.
When you knew. And I didn't have to communicate. I told you the kitchen shut the fuck down.
And I should have just been in.
It's closed. So it's just like, yeah. I understand my mother at that point now. Because even when I have my little brother sleep at my house, it's just like, I don't like when I'm asleep.
And there's shit going on. That's
and
me.
And there's shit and ruffling and chips ruffling in the kitchen. Hey! Hey! No.
What's going on out there? Hey!
No. Ain't no snacks. You thirsty, drink water. Go to the sink.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
That's very early 90s.
Yeah, no. My mother,
I was doing that.
Shit, shut the fucking house down.
I would have to say, one of the main ones for my mother that I'm pretty sure a lot of black mothers, a lot of kids all around can relate to this. Don't lose my key, otherwise anybody can just get in my fucking house. Is the address on the key? I'm confused. How the hell is me losing the key? It's like, now anybody can get in this bitch. I don't get. No, they can't. It's a random key. If they find a random key on the ground, they're not going to be able to get.
I don't.
But you said. But it can't. Never mind. Nah, because anybody can just get them out. Okay. We used to really like lie. We used to orchestrate between each other. Me and my sister. It's like, fuck, I lost my key. It's like, you going to be here at so-and-so time? It's like, yeah, we don't even want to tell her that the key's lost. Because now she thinks anybody can just get in the house. I don't know how that makes any sense. But I know that's a black mom thing. For sure.
Yeah, no.
Handyman. Have you ever heard that before? Has that ever been a thing?
So my dad, I'll tell you a story real quick. When I was younger, I think I was like 13 years old, I ended up losing the key. And he got mad at me. So for my punishment, I was locked out the crib until like they got home.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And so I kind of was like, yo, I'm tired of going to so-and-so's house. And my dad felt bad, so he gave me a key.
Oh my God, they forced it.
Oh, shit.
It's like, damn, it fell out. It fell out my wallet. Damn.
Damn. Okay. Yo, hold on. I'm gonna go on one of yours. Don't touch my Diet Cokes.
Any of your mother's snacks. I used to call my mother at work. Why would I do that? Like, if I really think about now, she's working hard. And this is before, like, I'm not calling her cell phone.
Yes.
I'm calling the job.
Line one.
It's like she thinks it's an emergency. It's like, hello. It's like, Mommy, can I have the nice ice cream? I know you didn't fucking call me for this shit, Kayla.
I mean, yes.
Doesn't answer the question. You eat it because you think it's like, well, I guess that she didn't say no. So it's like, where's my ice cream? I thought you said.
Honorable mention. If I don't say no, if I don't say yes, that meant no.
Yeah, I learned that now.
Yeah.
We used to be like, can I just, and I was a greedy ass kid. I would be in the fucking pantry, taking little by little of something and wrapping it back up and acting like.
So me and my mom, we was in the good life before my little brother. My mom was.
You hear that, you little ingrates?
Motherfucker.
You ruined it. Pussies.
It's like my mother and I, it was like the epitome of like a cute little black woman working her little office job, her cute little daughter, little pigtails. Yeah, it was given. Yeah, it was given. So we didn't have those problems with like greediness, like as far as like the house goes. I was greedy, but it's like my mom bought my snacks,
Right.
my stuff. She had her stuff, whatever the case. We had clear communication.
Yeah.
Whatever. My little brothers, 3 of them niggas, back to back to back. Right now they're 17, 15, and 14. Mm-hmm. 17, 15, and 14. One, they're about to turn, whatever. Something like that. You know how y'all niggas are.
Mateo's about to be... Okay, sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
My little baby. They're greedy as fuck. So now, my mother, if my daughter's over there, my mother called me the other day. Perfect example. My mother called me at 7:30 the other day. It's like, hello? It's like, Ambrosia, is Avery up? It's like, no, why? It's like, when Avery gets up, please ask her if she drank the rest of the iced tea. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like, I'm sure she didn't do it, but these kids is fucking lying. And I didn't know who to... I can't have nothing in this house. That's her shit. It's like, these motherfuckers are like bottomless pits.
Yeah.
She'll buy her own little, like, my mom's shit is like lemon iced tea. That's her shit. Lemon iced tea. Sips.
The sips.
Any flavor, any brand, lemon iced tea is her shit. If there's no juice in the house, they will drink it, obviously.
Yeah.
My mother has tried hiding it, doing all types of shit, writing her name on it, all types of shit.
They don't care.
They don't give a fuck.
Please.
They're still gonna drink it. It's like drinking some of it and then pouring a little water in it to make it seem like, so now I have this watered down, kids.
That would
reckless.
piss me off.
That is crazy.
It's like, why does my soda taste
It's like,
watered down?
I'm on a little diet.
I wanted a nice little
I want a little
zip.
And because
no
you fucking
carbonation.
drink all y'all juice, you're gonna go ahead and drink mine too? Yeah, that's
I would be pissed.
Damn.
See, I'm lucky because my child is such a picky eater that he has all his own shit. He doesn't even eat or drink my shit. We have no issues with that. So yeah, that's
I don't have
perfect.
issues like that in my house. Avery, but yeah, my little brothers come to my house. It's like, why is the Kool-Aid empty? It's like making little personal Kool-Aid out of water bottles.
See,
like, I'm gonna kill you, motherfuckers. I'm gonna kill you.
Personal Kool-Aid. It's like it would have
Personal Kool-Aid
stretched
is a cop.
if you made a picture.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Kids don't understand the concept, like adult concepts, household concepts, like making shit stretch.
Because they don't pay for nothing. That's
They don't
why.
pay for nothing.
We just got to the point of understanding. It's like, oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I get it now. I get it. It's like, turn off all these lights. Like, yeah, I get that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, my mother, when she used to pull up, that's another young black, that's another black mother rule. Turn these lights
Have
off.
Lights on in the house.
When my mother used to show up to the crib, this is a perfect segue.
Yeah.
Me and my little sister, I have a little sister, we're 7 years apart. And shout out to you, mama. Love you so much. You're the best. You know that. However, you definitely contributed a little bit to us having anxiety. And we never even realized that. But because she's such a black mother, we can't be like relaxing when she comes home. Like there's absolutely no way. Even if everything's clean, homework's done, dinner's done, took the chicken out the freezer, everything's cool. Like there's nothing to be worried about. We're still nervous. Like we had a garage going up. It's like, mommy's home. Fuck. It's like running around. It's like, what do we do? It's like, all right, look natural. Hi, mommy. Literally can't. We cannot. We're like afraid she's gonna be like, why is there dishes in my sink? Even though there's nothing in the sink, but we just automatically just like, oh shit, fuck. It's like, yeah, so we would naturally just be nervous as fuck. Don't let her be pulling up and there's lights on, there's mad lights on in the crib. And we forgot. Oh my God.
Honestly,
She'd be like, my house is a fucking Christmas tree. Y'all don't pay for shit. It's
my
like,
house is a Christmas tree. It's a cop. That's crazy.
I'm trying to figure out. It's like, it's like, why the fuck I'm pulling up? And my house is the only house on the block that's lit the fuck up. Like, you don't need all these lights. It's like, sorry. Yeah. It's like in the room talking shit. It's like, she always fucking complaining. She always come home talking shit. It's like, huh? It's like nothing. I didn't say anything. Have you ever been caught talking shit? I texted my mother talking shit about her. Yeah,
What did the text message say?
So boom.
And how old were you?
I was 16, and fun fact about me, not so fun at the time, but I was grounded for 4 years straight. Y'all not gonna believe me, I was grounded. I'm dead ass. I'm gonna tell you why. He's pissed. I'm gonna tell you why. 8th grade, grounded. Here's what it will be, right? It'll be a month. My grounded is always a month. It was never like a week, 2 weeks, no. It was always a month. I would do something while I'm grounded. Like, I'm already grounded. Do something, give attitude, get that. Another month, forcing it. Like, to the point I was like, whatever. But then it's like she still would let me do shit, like, while I was fake grounded. Like, it's like I'm grounded, but she's like pick and choose. It's like, no, you in punishment. But it's like I probably could go somewhere, like, whatever. So, whatever, I'm 16. I wanted to go to a party, whatever. It was already the plan to go to the party. I must have did something. Didn't do something I was supposed to do, whatever case may be. She's like, you're not going. But it was kind of like a up in the air thing. She didn't say like no yet, but it wasn't like a yes yet either. So like, it was like, I don't know, like holding over my head type shit. And it was like, yeah, you know what, you're not going type shit. I was fucking livid. I was pissed. Like, I was so fucking mad. We're in the grocery store. She finally like decided I'm not going. It's like, yeah, you're not going. You need to.
Her condom came off the mic.
I never had it.
Okay.
No. So yeah, we're in the fucking grocery store, whatever. It's like, yeah, you're not going. I text my homegirl, my best friend Damie. Shout out to Damie at the time. That was my best friend in high school. And I'm like, yeah, this bitch talking about I can't go to the fucking party. Like, she gets on my fucking nerves. Da-da-da-da. Texted it to my fucking mother. Oh, I literally sent, because like I'm talking about her, so naturally I just randomly sent it to her, like, fucked up. Like, I meant to say it to Damie, but I sent it to my mother.
Did you know when you sent
yes.
it? Yes. Oh, shit.
As soon as I did it, I knew that I did it. I was like, fuck. It's like I tried to like, and I couldn't get her phone. We wasn't fucking with each other, so I couldn't like, let me see your phone, mommy, real quick. No. I just had to fuck it. I was like, fuck it. Like, I just had to stand 10 toes on my shit. Like, I just had to play dumb. So she fucking was like, I seen when she checked it. I'm like, fuck! Like, she's like, oh, so this bitch won't let you go to the party? I'm like, what? Acting like I don't know what she's talking about. Like, what? It's like, oh yeah, you texted me. Oh, I get on your nerves, da-da-da. I'm like, quiet. It's like, you know, okay, go ahead. You can go to the party. I don't care. I'm like, okay. I was happy as fuck. I went to that fucking party. Yeah. But she told my grandmother, it's like, she called me a bitch. Like, first of all, I did not know I was going to say it to you, girl. Like, yeah, I didn't know. You weren't supposed to find out. But you found out. And honestly, you're being very unfair, mommy. You should have let me go. Please. But she didn't let me go. She let me go on some, like, you know, I'm fine. Forget it. Like, all I do is call your ass a bitch and you let me go? I should do it more often.
Bitches more often.
But nah, I was scared as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared as shit.
I think the number one thing, not the number one, but like big honorable mention, if you're home at like 12 o'clock and your mother tells you to take out the chicken to thaw out, and she gets home at 6 expecting to cook for a quick little 30, 45 minutes.
Oh, God.
And the chicken is still...
The flashbacks I'm getting right now.
The flashbacks. This is a trigger warning.
Yeah, trigger warning.
Trigger warning. Y'all didn't take out the chicken.
Let me tell you something. I have been... It's like... Fuck, what do I do? Yeah! Throw it in the fire. Take it out. Put it in the microwave. It's not defrosting. Put it on defrost. That shit don't work.
Chicken?
She knows.
She knows.
You can tell when it hasn't been sitting out all day.
Knows when it you know.
Where's the condensation? It should be a little puddle in the sink. Soft ass chicken, nice and defrosted.
Ready.
It shouldn't be no hardness in the middle. Yeah, she knew. Didn't I fucking say?
Yo,
I fell asleep.
And
Fuck.
honestly, yes, as an adult now, it's like that is such. It's like because
that's all I asked you to do.
All, as an adult, and when you're in school too, but like as an adult, like a parent, I get off at 5 o'clock.
You don't have much time.
My daughter goes to bed at 8:30, 9 o'clock, and she's
negotiating.
Little Proud Family or something. You go to bed at 9 o'clock. I have like a 3-hour window to handle whatever I need to handle in the house, including cook your bitch ass some food. You didn't take out the chicken. You have one job, was to take it out.
I know.
I didn't say season it. I didn't say clean it. Sometimes it is cleaning and seasoning. I didn't even say that. And you have one fucking job, but you was too busy talking to Latrika.
I was talking to my friends on AIM.
I was on AIM.
I was changing my MySpace background. Putting some music on it.
I was on Dolls Mania.
Yeah, bitch. Dolls Mania, bitch. Real ones know. Yeah, I forgot. I thought I was going to do it, and then I fell asleep.
Why?
And then I went outside real quick to talk to the neighbor.
I also forget because the fine ass neighbor, I had a fine neighbor.
I was going to say the name.
Fuck it. His name was Lamont. I had a crush on him. He was my neighbor. He lived behind me. And it's just like, can I come get some? I was like, no,
I need some sugar.
I need some sugar. I went over there with heels on one day. fun fact. So boom. Honorable mention. Quick little.
Oh my God.
So I had a crush on my neighbor, and
That was the me days. That was when we first became like friends. I know. Best friends forever.
Best friends forever.
Ring. Yeah.
So I had a crush on this nigga named Lamont who lived behind me, and it never went anywhere. Like we never dated or talked or anything. But we had like a little crush on each other. We was always just a little flirt, whatever. And it's like I used to go to his house and act like I needed something for my mother. I didn't need shit, girl. It's like 2 fucking gallons of milk, and it's just like I need a cup of milk. My mother's making a little lemon cake or whatever. I need some sugar and some milk or whatever. And my mom wanted me to ask you what time your mother gets, or whatever. So it's like knocking on the door. So one day I went over there. I had on, it's like a little Lacoste polo. It was a Lacoste polo.
Popped collar.
It was pop. I had the collar pop, like gym socks, right? I had the collar pop. I had some little like wide, like little bell bottoms or whatever. They had no pockets, so the ass was on. Right? My mother at the time, we wore the same size at the time. My mom had these little wedges, and it had like the little peach. It had some peach in it. It was like a little open toe wedge. It had like little different colors with the peach of the Lacoste. And I clapped my ass over to his house. It's like I was gonna put some stuff in. I was in my mom's room. I'm like, wait, these is cute. It's like slip my little ashy ass foot in that fucking wedge and clack to his house. Mind you, you know when you wear a little wide leg, it goes over it because you got a heel. So
yes.
You get a little effect. It's like.
It's like all this just for some sugar.
It's like, who is it? It's like Ambrosia. It's like, what's up, girl? It's like, y'all got some sugar? My mother's about to make a little something, whatever. It's like coming into his house. He's getting the sugar in like a little cup. I sit on the counter, girl. Sitting on the counter. It's like legs crossed. It's like, what time?
So what's up with you?
What's up with you? What time? You got football today?
You got football today?
Wow, you're so.
Yeah, Aggie.
I was a fucking hot ass mess. Shout out to Lamont. He's still cute.
Shout out to that man.
He said he's still cute. I'm forcing it. Sorry. Yeah, I actually ran into him probably like 2 years ago. It was so awkward. It's like, oh, Muffin.
I remember you. I used to have a little crush on your ass back in the day. Back in the day.
Yeah. That.
Oh, I got another one. Don't open my motherfucking door for nobody. That's definitely a rule for me.
Yeah.
It was don't open my door. I don't give a fuck. It's like, I don't care what they say. I know your mama. I got a delivery. Don't
That's what safety
open my door.
But also.
Now, sometimes she don't want nobody knowing, even when she's home.
It's her business.
Even when she's home, it's like.
The house is messy in the background. Just No.
Don't open my goddamn door. For nobody.
Another Black/West Indian one is after high school, you either had to go to school or get a job. You're not about to be laid up in my house. Laid up in my house while I'm at work. I don't like people in my house while I'm not.
While I'm slaving and working and I'm coming home and you laying your ass on the fucking couch. Yeah. That's what I meant by we couldn't be like relaxing when my mom came home. She didn't tell us we couldn't relax, but we just felt like we shouldn't be doing it. It's like laid up on the couch. It's like, hey yo, what up? Sit. Like, yeah, no. Like I need to feel like I'm doing something. Like once she gets in the house, like literally 5 minutes, like in the shower or something, then we can relax. But it's like when she first initially comes in the door, we don't know what type of day she had. If she fucking had a hard ass day at work, struggling, this is what I'm thinking as a teenager. It's like we gotta like be like we used to kind of like greet her, like instead of like just being laying down, like she's gonna come find us, like because automatically if a West Indian parent sees you laying down, they're gonna think of some shit for you to do, like.
For sure.
Oh, no, something for do? Like, no, we're not even gonna bother to give her any ideas. We're gonna act like we've been doing something so she doesn't do nothing. Also, if you're Caribbean, this is not every Caribbean person, but like this is more so of like a Jamaican thing. Jamaican, I'm Costa Rican and part Jamaican too, but I'm American. But as far as like my nationality, and if you're coming in after dark, this is more of a superstitious thing, but if you're coming in after dark late night, you need to walk in backwards so that duppies don't come in with you. That's not everybody's thing, but if you're not walking backwards, some might come in with you, and I don't want to be responsible. So, I'm gonna just walking backwards because I don't want to.
I was probably walking backwards anyway because I'm fucked up.
I'm staggering. But, yeah, there's times where I haven't walked backwards, but it's like when I live at my grandmother's house, I have to walk in backwards. Because that's just the way things go over there. Like, I can't not walk in backwards because if I don't, something gonna happen. And this is not for the motherfuckers, the American motherfuckers that wanna be all superstitious, like, oh, please, something's gonna happen, please.
Philly.
I'm not saying the house gonna burn down or nothing, but it's like, ghosts really will go in your house. You don't have to believe it. That's not your belief. Fine. But yeah, My Caribbean viewers, y'all know, you need to walk in backwards after dark.
I know what time it is.
Because duppies will follow you.
One thing I don't understand, my mom, after I moved out of her house, she didn't like when I had mail still coming. She hated that shit. It's like, and you need to forward your motherfucking mail.
It's like, why? What are these envelopes doing to
What
you?
is the envelope doing to you? She hates that shit. It's like, get your mail from coming in my house. It's like, you just want something to say. She wants to feel like this is my shit.
Like,
I'm not
girl.
a motherfucker around this motherfucker. Like,
It's like this library brochure? Is that what you're...
Mama, this Gap coupon, keep the coupon, sis. It's not that. Relax.
Like, girl, my auntie Tasha better know. I'm gonna be getting mail at your house till the day I die, shorty. Thanks. Even when I have a mansion, I'm gonna be getting mail at your house. It's easier. It's better.
Let me
Period.
think. Do we have any?
But I will say, all these little things that we're
Side
saying.
note, street clothes on the bed.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Which I understand. It's just dirty. Bed bugs and shit. Take them shits the fuck off.
I will say, it's no shade against anybody that ever had bed bugs, but I never had bed bugs in my life. And I'm very happy to say that I never had bed bugs. I don't know how people get bed bugs, or
It could be, let me tell you something.
it could come from somebody who got bed bugs already.
Something.
No street clothes on the bed.
No street
Period.
clothes on the bed. I wonder if.
How about the animals on the bed? So here's what, real quick. I have a dog. The regular house rule is for him not to be, he can't be on the couch and he can't be on my bed or my son's bed, period. Well, my son, I kind of be giving him a little bit of leisure or whatever. I let him be on my bed though, when I know that I'm gonna like wash my stuff tomorrow. And I'll just be nice, like, all right, fine, you can come up here. Because I'm about to wash it today or tomorrow, whatever. But like, ultimately, like, I'm not gonna have you on my bed. But at the same time, see, this is the shit that comes, it's like from our upbringing / the nowadays generation. Because it's like, sometimes you might want to snuggle with your pet. Like, you know? But it's like, I can't bring myself to like accept, like I can't bring myself to like, it's a whole ordeal. It's like, gotta put a sheet on the bed so that I ain't got time for it.
I was
like,
just thinking.
we're just not gonna do it.
I think.
I'm always nervous. I don't know what the fuck you about to say.
I wonder if the no street clothes on the bed rule has ever caused an accidental dick appointment.
It's like no street clothes on the
No
bed.
street clothes on the bed.
You gotta take those off, papi.
Take them pants off.
Take them off. I don't want no street wife beaters on the bed either. I don't want no street briefs on the bed. Take them off. Pussy, strip, pussy.
Strip pussy. Ain't no street clothes. Ain't no those clothes you was jigging in. Take them off.
Gotta take them off, gotta wash them. It's like, oh, the washing machine's broke.
God damn it.
Damn.
It's gotta be naked.
You might have to hand wash it and let it air dry. And you can't leave until it's dry.
You can't even leave till it's dry. think.
We talking about mamas. We always gotta get fresh.
Also, one thing I cannot stand about my mother, even to this day, when I will be at her house. Why does cleaning always have to be like an affair, like a party? You can't just kind of clean as you go. My mother,
And we cleaning this motherfucking house tomorrow
my
too.
My mom will wake everybody up 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like she'll come home 1 o'clock in the morning.
Cause she's on that
and
vibe.
Things are not maybe whatever how she wants it to be, or like she's in the back. Whatever the case is, it's just like everybody get up and we're cleaning this house and we're cleaning it my way. Parents' way of cleaning and the child's way of cleaning are 2 different cleaning. That means you can't just like wipe down the toilet and the sink and all that stuff. Give it a quick little wiping. No, everything needs to come off. You gotta change the get a new shower liner.
Let me tell you something. If
My mother made everything was like a party.
A project.
Like, the TV's off, all the lights is on. We're deep cleaning. It's just like scrubbing the floors. It was a shit show. It's like, why are you organizing this closet right now?
Like of all time, you couldn't do this another time.
Like we gotta like deep clean the house. She wanna move the couches around. And oh boy.
My mom would be like
in her bag.
My mom would just be like, yeah, we actually had our days. So like, me and my sister, we knew that Thursday was cleaning day because I want to go out on the weekend. So it needs to be clean by Thursday because if I want to go somewhere on Friday, I don't want her saying nothing. So, and we all had agreement. It was pretty cool with that shit. But if it's not clean the way she wants it to be, she's going to fuck everything up. So like, if my room is not clean how she wants it to be, she's fucking it up. She's not going to just be like, It depends if she's feeling ignorant. She's like, I'll just be like, no, it's not right. Clean it up. Do that. No. It's like, see all this shit right here? All this shit. It's like, why are you emptying my drawers, throwing everything out? It's like, yeah, everything that you thought you was hiding under the bed, yeah, no. Take a broom, bring all that shit. It's like,
Oh my God.
the closet, yeah, you're not done.
Room and sweeping it under the bed or underneath the couch, so all the little fucking trinkets and shit. Oh, now I'm a nasty bitch because I accidentally had a Q-tip and some shit.
It's like, I didn't know where that was at.
I didn't know where that was at.
My fault.
Mind you, I'm not placing it under the bed, ho.
It just
If
goes
I
under there
fell
over
down,
time.
And it just...
And I didn't go retrieve it.
I didn't go retrieve it. Now I'm nasty. Now I'm a nasty bitch. Like, oh boy, my mother is a queen of that shit. It's like,
Fucking nasty, yo.
yo, it's so
That was my mom.
fucking disgusting.
Like, girl. I was like, can I go to the party or not? Please.
Yeah, now my little brothers, it's like, yeah, they get away with murder. My mother was not having none of
Yo,
this
these
shit.
parents be getting fucking soft now.
My mother definitely got soft. My mom definitely was like strong black iron fist mother. Stop fucking playing with me. Now she's like emotional. It's like my brothers.
It's like, I can't do
I'm
this.
gonna have a nervous breakdown. Like, oh my God. She's so dramatic now. She's so emotional. It's like, you know what? I don't even care anymore. It's like, why couldn't I not be?
Why you couldn't care when I was doing it?
And I was trying to go outside. I had to come in with the street lights.
Girl.
Bothered. Like,
Bitches was caring way too much for me, child. Like,
Kathy,
why you care so much, girl?
Lisa.
It's like me popping up pregnant. Like, oopsie. My fault. Whoopsie daisy now.
That's like the worst that ever happened. I wasn't really a bad kid. I had like a little
Me
attitude.
neither.
But all
I talk back a lot.
I talk back. And
You didn't even get pregnant, bitch. You didn't even get pregnant when you was a kid.
Oh.
Bitch, you was a whole entire adult when you got pregnant.
Catherine, I didn't do shit.
I was 18, and I still was technically an adult. But, yes, I was still in high school, so, yeah. I wasn't popping pussy. But,
yeah, black motherhood is...
it's a lot. It's hard.
It's beautiful.
But I'm grateful for all the stuff that we just said. Because like...
now, I come to other people's houses, it's just like...
It's like you don't know how to speak when you come to somebody's house. Like people who act a certain type of way, it's a reflection of your parents. It is. Like people who are like grown as fuck, going in the house not speaking to people. Like I don't care if I don't know you. Yeah, you don't have to go knock on everybody's door and say hi to them. But it's like if you go in somebody's house and like you see somebody there that you don't know, you're supposed to speak. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I've literally experienced people being like quiet. Like I don't care if you're shy. I don't give a fuck about that. It's like you can't not do that. Like if my mom ever knew that I was going to somebody's house, it's like quiet as fuck. Or if you're in somebody's house and they come home, you have to speak.
Yeah.
You're new here. It's like, oh hi, like not just sitting there like I'm here with the Aquarius. Like no, the fuck, speak the fuck up.
Damn.
It's little shit like that. That's like as a kid, it's like when they tell you like, oh, say hi, speak. That shit is to embed it in you, training. Like, yeah, you need to know how to be. Like, that's not, my kid's not allowed to be going around adults not speaking. Or, I'll take it a step further. The way I was raised, unless told otherwise, I wasn't allowed to call adults by their first name. I had to say miss or auntie, uncle, or something like that. I couldn't be like, hey, Stacy. Like, what? Unless Stacy said, call me Stacy. Like, yeah, it's like, oh, that's Stacy. Like, whatever. Otherwise, it's like, hi, Miss Stacy. Yeah, to the point, I would get in trouble. As an adult, my man, my late great man, love of my life, Frank, his mother, my mother-in-law, when I first met her, I was like, hi, Miss Serena. Like, I said her name, like, hi, Miss. And she's like, I ain't old. What the fuck you call me Miss for? But it's like, that's how I was raised. I'm not going to call you auntie. So it's like, unless you tell me to call you by your first name, I'm not calling you that. Like, no, I'm not. LaQuisha, can I get something to drink? That's crazy as fuck to me. You're 6 years old, and it's like, hi, Lisa. No, unless it was already established.
Like hi, Monique. Like.
Yeah, no. My father would have been like, you better put a handle on that shit. Like, I mean, Miss. Hi, Miss. Auntie, like, yeah, you better figure it out. Like, no. Little things like that, it's like, when you're young, it's like, why the fuck I gotta call her Miss So-and-so? Like, but it's like, your parents is getting you prepared for shit. I'm speaking for the black people. I'm not white, so I can't speak for them. But, yeah, for the black households, for the black, how you was raised, even let's take a step further. This ain't about black dads or black parents as a whole, but just like, even getting your ass beat. I'm happy I got my ass beat. I'm sorry. I wasn't abused, but it's like, I'm happy I got disciplined. Every kid doesn't need that. Like, my child, he don't need to get his ass beat. He just listens. Like, it doesn't really, like, some kids just only need to get yelled at, or only need to get a little, something taken away from them, or whatever. Yes, I did. I needed my ass beat. Like, I got both. I got punished and I got my ass. I didn't get like a spanking and get sent back to play. No, it was a whole thing. Like, yeah, you got a spanking. You're going to bed early. You're not this. You're punished. Like, from when I was little. Like, that's how I learned right from wrong. I'm not saying that everybody needs to be raised like that, but it's like, for me personally, I never felt like my parents didn't love me or they were like abusing me. They talked to me, like, and they gave me warnings beforehand. Like, if you do so and so, I'm gonna beat your ass. It's like, does it again, like a dumbass. Yeah, I'm showing you that you're gonna keep on doing shit you're not supposed to be doing. You're gonna get a consequence. Like, that's how it works. Like, so yeah, I love you. It hurts me more than it hurts you. Yeah, I didn't believe that at the time, but it's like, yeah, they would talk to me like, yeah, I'm about to beat your ass because XYZ. You did XYZ. I told you not to do it. Blah 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 blah. It's like they would ask me, you know why we're here right now, right? You know why? Blah 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 blah, right? So then I say don't do that. It's like, yeah, all right, I'm being your ass. Damn. It's like I can't even be mad. It's like you reason with me. You're not just beating me out of frustration because you're mad you can't pay bills or whatever. I never got none of that. So it's like when it's done the right way, I feel like it's beneficial. Like, yeah, a lot of these kids need their fucking ass beat. Or they need to have some type of people like, oh, you want to be friends with your kids so much. Again, this is not a parenting podcast. I'm not telling anybody how to do nothing. But I feel like being friends with your kids is like, yeah, that comes later. Me and my mom are best friends. She can't beat me now, like, yeah, none of that, but I have respect for her. There's no, like, there's certain shit I just will not do, because there was fear put in my heart at an earlier rate. Everybody else want to be friends with their kids. I'm talking about 1-year-old, 2-year-old, like, trying to negotiate, trying to be friends with kids. You can't do that shit.
That might be a whole nother episode, child.
It is. We're going to save that. We're going to save that.
I'm kind of, I'm like in the middle. I'm not, like, completely on the opposite end.
In the middle.
Like, yeah, like gentle parenting and all that shit. Yeah, I kind of agree with that depending on certain
I agree with some parts of it, like taking little parts out of it. Yeah.
On the opposite end, but just that's a whole nother episode. But yeah.
Yeah, maybe next episode.
I got my beat for a time or two, but I didn't really need to, and it was just like it was just me in the house, like at the time. So
it was just me in the house too. I was still getting my ass beat. I would get my ass beat for lying about something. It's like I got detention. Didn't say I got detention. Fucking teacher calls like, yeah, she's supposed to be here for detention. It's like, oh, you lied? Getting your ass beat. It's like, but it makes sense. It's like that lying shit. Like, you know, kids lie. Like, if you don't, my father used to be like, you be a fucking liar. It was like a big thing. Like, you cannot be a liar. Like, absolutely not. We're not gonna trust shit you say. And that's why I'm so forthcoming now. It's like I'm so blunt now. It's like, cause I ain't gonna lie about shit. Like, yeah, now, cause it's like, yeah, I got my ass beat for that. Like,
okay,
yeah.
So, do you have any like house rules that like are your house, like outside of like your own personal house rules, like that you kind of came up with, if that makes sense?
So, like in general, or like with my kids specifically?
With your kids specifically.
I don't want you in the kitchen while I'm cooking. / get what you need to get and get out of here before I start cooking, because I don't want no interruptions. Like, I don't want nothing going on in here. Honestly, some of the same rules though from us being children. Like when the house is shut down, my kid's a little different because he's very anal. And he sets an alarm for his bedtime. Yeah, he's different. Even in the summertime, even on the weekends, he's like, it's 9 o'clock, mommy. I gotta get to bed. I gotta beat my record. Like, yeah, he's different. If it's like 8:52, he's already getting ready for bed. So I don't have to be like, shut my house down, whatever. But yeah, it probably would be like the same little things, like the same rules.
Yeah, mine are the same too. I'm trying to think. Yeah, they're pretty much the same rules.
Yeah, I don't see it really as too much different. We take like a little bit of what we grew up on, sprinkle it in with our own shit.
Sprinkle a little millennial in it.
Yeah.
And we got these.
And you got us. This is not from the 90s, but I just want to shed light on this real quick because I kind of like it. The Mike Tyson series, because it's bringing me back to the 90s. So yeah, the Mike Tyson series on Hulu called Mike. I've been liking it. I only watched like 2 episodes. I'm about to be on the 3rd one, and yeah. Go check that out.
I'm gonna watch it probably.
Go check that out. It's like I feel like he's really acting like Mike Tyson real good. He don't look like him, obviously. Nobody looks like Mike Tyson, but it's like, yeah. I feel like it's a good little biopic. Yeah, it's good. So yeah. As far as a chokehold, we watch nothing but 90s and early 2000s shit.
Discussion from a movie or episode or a show. Somebody said we was gonna switch it.
Yeah, we would have had to know this from beforehand, because otherwise it's gonna be dead silent to me trying to think about something, and I just can't think.
All right, well,
No, but I thought there was
all
something
of these
else.
shows that like are based from the 90s coming back, they have me in the chokehold because they're like BMF right now.
Like what? Oh, like that.
Like
Oh,
those
yeah,
type of
yeah,
things,
yeah.
like
Oh, yes. I love
reflecting
that.
The late 80s, early 90s, 2000s, whatever the case is. Fucking Wu-Tang. All them shows got me
Oh,
in the
yeah,
chokehold
duh.
Because I'm in a
Yeah, Wu-Tang definitely got me in chokehold for sure.
BMF does great with the different
Depicting the
power,
80s, yeah.
Not power, but what's the one with Kanan? Oh, Kanan, Raising Kanan. Mm-hmm. Amazing.
Yeah, the apparel, the way the streets look, the cars, the houses, yeah. They do real good with that, for sure,
So
for
yeah,
sure.
I'm gonna tune into Mike Tyson.
Yeah, it's called Mike on Hulu.
Yeah.
Even though I did hear that this is one of those series where it's like he wasn't a part of it and Hulu kind of just did their own thing. I kind of feel bad for that because it's like I'm not really supporting him. It's like supporting Hulu, but it's like
That sucks to be a public figure and
It's
niggas
kinda
like
good,
make a whole movie.
and you can't really do
about your kid
nothing.
and shit.
Like yeah. So yeah, it's one of those, but I
Alright,
still
cool.
like it.
So we're gonna wrap up with our tip on how to live a fuck-free life because motherfuckers ain't about to
Play with you.
My tip is, y'all know I'm a block queen, and I like blocking people.
Blockiana.
Blockiana. There's a difference between blocking somebody for a reaction that I do sometimes, because, bitch, cash at me $5 and tell me to unblock you.
So I know it's real.
Or, actually, I do not ever want to speak to you again, and I have multiple of those as well. Before you block somebody, delete their number first. Because when you go on your block list, if you see Trayvon, DeQuavius, Michael,
Tyrell,
Krishamis, yeah, Tyrell, Krishim, and Elijah, whoever the fuck else is on there, Usher, whoever, you're gonna try to unblock them. You're gonna get drunk. It's like, let me just unblock him real quick, whatever. However, if it's like a list of numbers,
you don't know who's
you don't know who's is who, and it's really done for good. So, if you really want to block somebody,
delete that number first. Clip
and
it.
do it, like, hurry up, delete it, whatever. Try not to memorize the last 5 digits, none of that shit. And you won't know whose number's who.
That's a tip.
Honorable mention, too. My mom has an Android. I don't think that Android users have block lists. I think you have to like call Sprint and be like, oh, I want this number blocked and shit. So my mom can't be blocking. So every time my mom calls me about somebody pissing her off, I'm like, why you just block them? It's like, I can't do that on my phone, Ambrosia. Long story short, get an iPhone.
Yeah.
The block feature is an act of self-care.
Yes.
It's an act of self-respect. It's an act of self-love. And an act of boundary setting.
Yes, I agree. What she said.
So, yeah, clip it and clip it for real. But if you're going to clip it for fake, do it long enough so he can really, like, get the picture.
That's how it works?
If you're gonna clip it for fake, you gotta leave a source open for them to reach out.
Right.
So, like, if I'm blocking you, it's like, yeah, I'm blocking you on Instagram and you blocked your number, but it's like I'm gonna leave you on Snapchat on accident on purpose so you can see me looking cute and be like, oh, I tried to call her, but it didn't go through.
But don't get it fucked up.
And then now you snap me because I was looking delicious on the snap, and it's just like, oh, you have blocked me, and it's just like, yeah, pussy, I blocked you.
Pussy.
And now you're gonna be in my DMs begging me to unblock you, and if the dick was good, I might unblock you.
Even if the dick was good, you might not get unblocked.
That's the blocking for fake, is what I'm saying.
You might not get unblocked. And here's what. You also could get blocked. You could get blocked and not be blocked on everything. Maybe the person ain't got no beef with you, but you're just blocked now because that's just an indication. It's like a little yield sign.
That I was talking about blocking for fake. That's what I was dressing.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, okay.
But I'm talking about what you just said about, like, sometimes if there's a line of communication still open.
Yeah, that's the blocking for fake shit. As in, that's why you have a possibility.
Right. What I'm saying is, no. See, that's what I'm saying right there. See, no. Sometimes you need to learn when to leave well enough alone. See. Because, see, bitch like me, I might block somebody, just hypothetically speaking. I might block somebody on my phone and I might not block you on social media. We ain't got beef like that. But don't call my motherfucking phone. That's what that means. That don't mean I don't want you to see me out here living my life. Doing a little boogie oogie. Yeah. That don't mean come busting through the phone. She probably still wants to talk to me. That's not what that means either. So take her advice with a grain of salt. Everybody's situation is different, hypothetically speaking. Anyways, so I'm gonna go right now.
I think it's kind of romantic if somebody calls you private because they've been blocked.
Absolutely, if you want to hear from them.
If you want to hear from them. But if I don't want to hear from you, it's like, what do you want, pussy?
Or if you're caught off guard, it's like, hello. It's like, hey, yo, why you ain't answer my calls? I gotta call you private. It's like,
Bitch.
who's this?
Who's this?
It's like, ah, fuck. Forgot. I'm gonna call you back. Try around, please. Try around, please.
Try around, please. You got us fucked.
But nah, ain't nobody got me fucked up. I'm straight. I was just speaking
saying
hypothetically.
Like he got us as a. When I say,
Tyrell, I know what you're saying. Us as young black aunties.
I was just saying,
Tyrell's in them.
As black women and whoever's watching, whoever the blockee got the blocker. Fuck that.
Absolutely, what she said. Yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode.
Don't call my motherfucking phone, nigga. Pussy. Sorry. But now, happy Sunday. Happy good day. Happy every day. Hope everybody has a great week. I don't know when y'all gonna see this, but thank you for tuning in with us as usual.
I got this one.
But you're not even doing it right, bro.
It's like this.
No. She right.
I mean, speed it up.
I'm on exotic. All right, yeah.
Yeah, make sure y'all follow us, like, subscribe, and comment, pussy.
Pussy.
Stop calling your people pussy.
Eat dick, pussy. That's usually you calling everybody a pussy. Please. I'm the good one. I'm the good cop.